It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160 and 101.1 FM at a quarter before 10 o'clock. It is our initial school visit of the year with our students from Saltsburg. I have an elementary student. Good morning. What's your name?
Molly.
Molly what?
Condor.
Molly, it's good. What grade are you in?
5th.
You're in 5th grade. And I have a senior high student. Good morning to you.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Mitsuko.
And what year are you in?
8th?
You're in 8th grade.
No, 9th, my bad.
You're in 9th grade.
Yeah.
I know, I get that way sometimes
I know.
too.
So confusing.
They all go by so fast and you just never know. Do you? Do you? All right. So what are we talking about? Let's start with Molly first. Molly, what are you talking about today?
Hello, my name is Molly Condor, and I'm currently in 5th grade at Saltsburg Elementary School. My favorite thing that we have done in school so far this year is a green screen project. I look forward to all of the 5th grade field trips that will include Fort Necessity, Fort Ligonier, Gettysburg, and Luther Lynn Camp. Some things that I like to do in my time outside of school are singing, dancing, playing soccer, and taking sign language classes. In my future, I would like to attend college to become a teacher. There is this club that my friend Paige and I started, and it is called the Kindness Committee. We meet one Thursday of every month and play kindness games, do nice art, spread kindness to younger students, and most importantly, help prevent bullying and include others. Kindness is a big thing, and we just wanted to help spread it. I'd like to say hi to my friends, Brooklyn, Allie, Bella, Izzy, Paige, and Shannon.
Oh, Molly, we've got a lot to talk about, you and I. We'll do that in just a moment. But again, what was your name again?
My name is Mitsuko.
All right, and you are in 9th grade. We've
Yep.
established that, haven't we? All right, so what are you talking about today?
Today I'm going to talk about the football team and how we won against Northern Cambria, and we haven't won a game against them since 2009. A senior student was on the news who finished 8 catches for 193 yards. The senior is Josh Gibbons. The Trojans are building a momentum for the playoffs. Go team.
There you go.
Students this September went to the musical The Lion King, which we heard was an amazing experience and that the students want to do that again. So we're going to need help fundraising for more amazing trips like this. And the marching band practiced very well and learned a mysterious stand song, so watch out for that. And we also got a grant to have a debate team for our school. Our vice principal says that this is a very exciting opportunity for students, and that students were asking about having a debate team, and we are very happy to approve it. And that's what's going on in Saltsburg.
So some pros and cons about the debate team, huh?
Yeah.
And they had to debate them before they could finally decide to have them.
Yeah.
So what did you say the band is doing, a dance thing?
They're going to do like a mystery stand song, so it's kind of,
When is that going to happen?
during games.
During
Like,
games.
If you can hear it, surely a lot of people will hear it.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to be shocking.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
Surprising.
A shocking performance from the Saltsburg Marching Band. Yeah. Well, let's find out about you. What do you do in school? What's your favorite topic or class, and what are some of the fun things you do?
All right. My fun things that I like to do is play in the marching band.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You play what?
The saxophone.
Uh-huh.
And I like learning new musics and like meme songs because it's funny to play. And I also love how we learn new topics, and it's kind of weird because we never took notes in elementary and like middle school, so
yeah.
we have to.
So it's a brand new thing. Yeah. And well, by the 9th grade, you ought to be pretty up to speed on
Yep.
that, huh? Yeah. So in class, what are your favorite classes that you take?
Biology, and then math is my favorite, and then we have this nice teacher, Mr. Temple, and he's kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool teacher. Cool Mr. Temple. Yeah, you're going to give him a big head. He's going to hear about this and he's going to
Yeah.
say, "That's right, I'm cool. I'm cool." So Molly's already got it figured out. She's in 5th grade. She already has it figured out what she's planning to do. Have you even begun to think about that yet?
Yeah, a lot of people ask what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I just said maybe something in the scientific area, like being an astronaut and learning about space seems really nice.
Yeah, well, the Challenger Center is coming. Maybe you'll be a
Yep.
part of that. And in ninth grade, you've got a few years yet to
I
figure
know.
out how you're going to focus your educational
And
career.
people say that this year it matters, and like after that, everything matters. So
Uh-huh.
it's just pressure.
Pressure.
I know.
Oh, don't feel pressure at all. Don't just make it fun. Keep it fun, and you'll have a good time, and it'll all come together.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go talk to Molly again. Molly, you said some really interesting things to me a couple of moments ago. First of all, you said about the Kindness Club. Is that what you called it?
The Kindness Committee.
The Kindness Committee. Tell me all about it. How did you come up with this idea?
So me and my friend Paige, one day, we were talking and we were like, there should be a club to spread kindness around the school. So we talked with our teacher and we talked with our principal, Mrs. Richards, and we talked with our guidance counselor, and now there's a kindness committee.
They thought it was a pretty good idea, huh? So you said you play kindness games? Mm-hmm. What happens in one of those?
Well, we haven't played them yet, but we were planning to.
Okay, all right. So it's just the beginning of the school year, so everything's coming together right now, huh? Mm-hmm. Is this the first year for the committee?
We actually started it last year,
Uh-huh.
so this is the second year.
Yeah, that's such a great idea, though. I love it. Now, you also said something else that I found interesting, and that is that you're going to be going to Fort Ligonier and a couple of other forts, and you're going to Gettysburg? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Do you study ahead of time to learn about those places before you go there, so you know what you're going to
Yes.
see? Yeah, so you've got a lot of things to do. Is it a whole school project, or just fifth grade, or how?
It's just 5th grade.
Uh-huh. Wow, fifth grade's cool. I'm going to go there. Mr. What was his name?
Mr. Temple.
Yeah, Mr. Temple doesn't teach in fifth grade, does he? And you still do cool things. Well, that's wonderful that you're doing all of that, and in fifth grade. You said something else, and I can't remember what it was that came before that. Maybe one day we'll learn about that again. But you also mentioned that you have an idea of what you'd like to do after school. Mm-hmm. Tell us again.
I'd like to attend college to be a teacher.
To be a teacher. Is there a particular area of teaching that you like?
I really like reading.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so maybe an English teacher, focus on reading. But what is it about it that really appeals to you?
I really like just helping kids, and I like to read a lot, so...
And getting into the stories. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and especially because at your age, the stories, they become a whole new series, and I love the way they do it now. What was my son about your age was reading Magic Tree House and things like that. But there are a whole series and genres for younger kids, and then they just go up. So you can probably look at a first or second grader who's just learning to read and say, I can help you because I remember reading those books when I was your age. Yeah. Well, that's terrific. It's terrific. It's good to meet you, too, both of you. It's wonderful to know that things are really going at Saltsburg. So you've got football, of course, tonight with Blairsville.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be intense. Northern Cambria, we were loud, and Blairsville is like our rival, so it's just gonna be even louder, and it's gonna get.
You're going to have a fabulous time, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's at Blairsville tonight. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you're going to have to be really loud for them to hear you all the way back in Saltsburg.
And then we were told that the marching band is like near the track where the football players are at, and we have to be real careful to not get plummeted by the football players.
To not get what?
To not get attacked or plummeted.
Okay. So don't get run over by a football player. That's always a good idea, not to be run over by a football player when you're in the band. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Terrific. So what are some of the songs you're playing in the band when you do the halftime shows?
Okay. We are playing Tusk.
Fleetwood Mac, huh?
Mm-hmm. And we are playing Sharp Dressed Man, because the names are just so confusing. And we are also playing Sharp Dressed Man.
A lot of 70s rock I see
know.
there. You've got Fleetwood Mac, you've got ZZ Top. Mm-hmm. Songs that you probably had never heard before.
Nope.
No? Are they fun to play, though?
They are, yeah.
Yeah, and the marching aspect of it always fascinated me because it's not just playing the instrument; it's marching and being in the right place at the right time and not crashing into somebody because
know.
you made a left and that guy made a right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really confusing and then scary because whenever you have the instrument, you could attack yourself too whenever you're walking, especially when there's a hole.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, there's a lot to do with the marching band, and you work so hard, and you're all to be commended for it. So, looking forward. I saw you in the first week when you were at Marion Center.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see you again
Okay.
marching in the band through
Yeah.
the course of this football season. Well, good to meet you both. I'm so glad you came in to visit with us here today, both from the elementary and from the secondary school angle. It's good to get started on our school visits, and I wish you both the best through the rest of this school year. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you
Thank
for having
you.
All righty. Now go back and take a test or something, will you? Learn something for once. It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. It's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160, 101.1 FM.